Yo guys, it's your boy Easy Me, ladies and gentlemen. We are so close to Star Savior release. I'm so hyped. If you guys like Star Savior Gacha Gaming, make sure you do stay tuned to the channel. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate any support, y'all. But we're gonna go into a little bit of the details for re-rolling now. In my personal opinion, the amount of rewards we're getting on global for this game is going to let you guys not really have like a big interest in re-rolling, because of the simple fact that eventually down the line you're going to be able to get every character with the amount of rewards we're getting on, like, just to catch us up to KR and JP. I swear to God, they are giving out so much rewards. If you guys didn't see my last video on the game, go check it out, because they're giving out so much rewards, and you're going to want to actually tap in and make sure you know the amount of rewards you're getting, so you can maybe plan your future on your account. 10 minutes per reroll. I would suggest people to actually do this, because it's a simple fact, and it's going to be one big fact here. The counter side collab units, I know they are coming day one, so especially if you like counter side, you're obviously going to try to reroll. But if you don't know counter side and you're not like a huge fan of counter side, I'm gonna tell you guys this: they are probably going to be matching like the KR and JP meta right now, which is very it's had a lot of releases, so they're obviously further developing into their meta and stuff like that, which we're already going to be catched up to them. So it's going to be basically a up top tier character when they release, so you're going to want to actually probably re-roll for the character that's the best, whether it's Hilde, Mina. Rosaria is coming in the future, so you're not going to have really time to reroll for her unless you're playing in April, but it will be like 3 weeks away and stuff like that. But for sure, Hilde and Mina, you're definitely going to want to go and try and get them. I will recommend at least doing a couple rerolls. I like to tell people to just, if you're not like big on the game and stuff like that, go try it, go play the story, go see if you like it, because the story is fully voiced. You're gonna want to actually jump in. I would say everyone go give it a try, man, and give the story a nice try. Don't just give it like 5 minutes. Like, go give it a fair trade, and then if you don't like the game, it is what it is. But 10 minutes per reroll is actually not gonna take that long, but the rates are not the best in this game, especially if you're going for someone like Lacey. Light and dark, you're gonna have like a 2% chance, so it might take you a while on your rerolls, but I will say it's worth it in the end, because character dupes in this game are not huge, but they do give some decent buffs and stuff like that. It's not like huge like Honkai Star Rail or something like that, but they do give a considerable amount of things, and maybe in the future they even buff the dupes and stuff like that. We don't know in the future, but let's see, guys. I'm gonna tell you guys this: the reroll, I'm definitely going for the counter side units, but these characters right here are proven true that they are very good characters. Lacey is definitely a very good PvP character. Emily is very good for all content in the game as well as PvP, and Ashura is good for both as well. Very good healer. She does good buffs and stuff like that. Lacey gives speed buffs. She could tank. She's decently bulky and stuff like that. Emily is just a good PvE character, boss killer. So guys, they also have the Arcana cards. If you get any of these cards, you're definitely set up. Lacey's you're gonna want for her, obviously. Charlotte, Bunny Girl, Clara, and Petra, these are all good Arcana cards. Shout out to Ty Chera for like kind of the little guide for the rerolls, but I'm also giving my little 2 sight into this. But guys, I'm gonna tell you guys this: rerolling for 10 minutes, maybe do it for like 30 minutes. You get like 3 rolls. If you're doing it on an emulator, you can get more in there. I will try like an hour or 2, get a good reroll and stuff like that. I'm not going to be going so into it, because of the simple fact that we're getting so much reward, and you're basically guaranteed Lacey as an actual character if you really do want her, or any light and dark character, counting Ashura as well, because she's going to be in that box. You can get a light and dark selector, guys. This game is giving out so much, so I'm telling you, you're not going to really need to reroll, but at the same time, you definitely probably want to if you're free to play and you want to be not in the top ranks of PvP, obviously, because of the simple fact that we don't know if the PvP is mixing with KR and JP. Are we going to be on the same server or something like that? Or if we're just on global, you could probably reach the top tiers of PvP in the beginning of the game once everyone's there, because re-rolling gives you that little head start that a lot of people don't really like to re-roll. I'm going to tell you guys this: a lot of people think re-rolling is popular and stuff like that. It's really not. People just end up playing the game and go with their rewards, and if they like the game, they end up spending money. That's how people get into most mobile gacha games and stuff like that. I've been following gacha games for like 10 years. That's really what happens, guys. So for the most part, a lot of people don't reroll, so you always get that extra boost, and you're gonna be able to save your currency for the next character, which is Rosaria. I'm definitely going to be re-rolling day one, guys, but I want to let you guys know the ins and outs of re-rolling, and day one we will have a re-roll guide depending on what's going to happen on day. We got to see what happens and stuff like that. But other than that, let me know what you guys think. Peace out.